because we're suckers. That infuriates me, and every person in the United States should demand change.
I have Kim Bright, founder of Bright Core Nutrition, here to talk about how this is affecting Americans' health today. Kim, good to see you. When you watch that, that video, I mean, it's absolutely heartbreaking. Bribes, lap dances, the big pharma industry is taking these people to with Eagles games. And it's unbelievable, the level of corruption.
Yeah, good to be back. I totally agree with everything she just said. Except I don't agree with everybody's a sucker. I think that people have big hearts, and I think that they have depended on their government officials, and they've trusted people too much, maybe. I don't like the word sucker, though. But I know what she's saying is true, because back in 1974, I had an acquaintance of mine who was a pharmaceutical rep, and he was constantly bragging about all the expensive trips and the expensive dinners and all the stuff that the pharmaceutical companies gave him, and had him take the doctors that use their pharmaceuticals and use them in the ways that the pharmaceutical companies want them to use. So they were bribes, and she's spot on. And it started, as you've been talking about, with Rockefeller, and it's totally spiraled out of control to the point where we injected and continue to inject the entire planet's population with a vaccine that we know does more harm than good.
Years ago, but here with the COVID vaccine, they put $55 million.
Hey là! Y'a rien fait! La cruauté animale, ça, Zoé. Fais pas ça à ton quelque chose d'animal.
Come on, I don't think Rockefeller was, really the philanthropist that everybody thinks he was. He was goal-oriented to make huge profits, and he could see how he could take
Zoé, attaque!
Just put it in so many different areas. He didn't care about it affected people. He wanted to just make money. And I want to point out something very curious. Logo. Take a look at that. I mean, when I look at that logo, Clayton, there's like pieces coming off of the globe, and it's almost like, individual people and countries. I see a symbol for depopulation. And, the FDA on another, thing here, they've acknowledged 10 child deaths from the COVID vaccine. Really? Really? I mean, we know that number's not even close, right, Clayton? This is like, you gotta be kidding me.
So we have a clip that you brought as well, and I want to show this. So they're only acknowledging 10 child deaths from these vaccines, as you pointed out. We've talked to whistleblowers and individuals on this show who just, scoffed and laughed at that number. But watch this.
I've presented at the FDA advisory meetings. I've advised companies for decades on this, so I know the regulatory science very well. Any product definitely results in death. And there are thousands of peer-reviewed papers on this covered. The COVID vaccines, in some people, sadly, result in death. Some on the very first day they take the shot.
I mean, what do you think of the, 38,607 right now listed on Bears? What do you think the real number is? And do you have any science to back up your opinion?
The best data are autopsies. So in the largest autopsy series published to date, I know because I'm the senior author, of all the deaths we examined, and we re-reviewed them. We had an adjudication committee. We had ways of arbitration deciding on did the vaccine cause death. The answer is, of these cases that came in for autopsy,